everybody, and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So it's about 9 a.m. on Saturday, and I decided that I'm going to vlog this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be like a 24-hour readathon or if it's just going to be a regular, just like weekend reading vlog. The past 2 weeks since Bookathon happened, I've been very like overwhelmed with things with work and things like that. So the past 3 books I've read have all been audiobooks. And I'm like, I need to read something physically. So I thought maybe if I vlogged, it would motivate me to actually like pick up a book. I mean, like this past week, like I've gotten really into like cleaning as a de-stressor. So like I've gotten a lot of like cleaning and organizing and like going through my clothes and like finding things to donate and like reorganizing my cabinets. Because now we've lived in the house for a year. So I feel like now that we finally like are really settled in, like we finally like know what we like and what we don't like. So I've been like going crazy and doing that. But today's a rainy day. I don't know what we've got planned, so I thought like why not listen to some books, why not read some books and just feel a little bit more accomplished. Because I feel like there's some books that I have for a review that I need to get to, but I feel like I've got a lot of backlist books that I've been like wanting to get to first, that like if I can get those done, then I could go back to the review books and stuff like that. So I don't know what my plan is. I'm currently reading, I'll show you later, I don't know where it is right now, Flatwater Tuesday by Ron Irwin. That's what I'm listening to. So if I continue with some of my cleaning jobs, so there's like some things that I still want to do, I'll put that on. But for the most part, I have no idea what I want to read, but I figured you can follow me around and it'll motivate me to get some reading done. Like I said, the only real plan that I could think of that we have set is that we have to go to a party tomorrow. But other than that, I have no idea. So I'm going to read and you can join me. And oh, Bella's like, I want to join too. So she's going to get all cuddled up by the looks of it, or not, or she's going to leave. She doesn't know. Oh no, she stayed. Say hello, Bella. No? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna read and I will check in with you once I finally decide what I want to read this morning. See you guys. Hey guys, so it's a little after 11 and I like just got halfway with my book. I didn't get started right away and I got a little distracted with my phone. Sorry. But I got halfway through Guess Who by Chris McGeorge and I'm really, really enjoying it. So I picked up a really good first read for the day. I'm going to take a break really quick and I'm going to go clean the shower and then take a shower. And after that's over and I'm waiting for my hair to dry, I'm going to finish this baby off. And I think while I'm cleaning the shower, I'm going to pick up the audiobook for Flatwater Tuesday. Is it Flatwater or Flat River? Sorry for this wonderful angle. It's right here. Yeah, Flatwater Tuesday. So I'm going to pick up the audiobook for this. I'm already like 3 hours and 40 minutes, I think, into it. So I'm a good chunk of the way through. It's an 11-hour audiobook, but I'm listening to it at 2.5 speed. Hoopla just updated their app, and now you can listen to it at 2.5 or 3. I'm not ready for 3 yet, so I did put 2.5, so I'm kind of flying through it. This is about a person who, he's now like on the older side of things, and he like makes all these types of documentaries, and I guess something tragic happened in his past with his rowing team, and I guess he just gets invited to this like not reunion, but like something tragic has happened to one of his old teammates, and it like stirs up like all this drama. So far it's okay. I feel like when I listen to audiobooks, I always pick books that I know that I'm not gonna give 5 stars to anyway. So like Guess Who has been an option on Hoopla, but like I haven't picked it up because I knew I was gonna love it. So like I'm not surprised that I'm just like meh with this book. It's not bad by any means, but it's just, it is what it is. But it's been on my shelf for a really, really long time, so I'm glad that I'm finally getting to it, but we'll have to see. So I'm gonna clean the shower, I'm gonna listen to this. I probably won't get very far because cleaning the shower won't take me forever. Get in the shower, and then I'm going to finish this, and then I will check in with you guys once this is completed. And my little buddy has not left me all day. She's so sweet, and I love her. So hopefully I'll look a lot nicer next time you talk to me. I won't look like a hot mess express. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it's much later. It's like 3:40. I've gotten so distracted and I'm sorry. So I ended up cleaning the shower, took my shower like I planned, picked up the book so that way I could like finish reading it. And then I started like half dozing off, not on purpose. And then I started watching YouTube videos. So now it's 3:40. But I did finish Guess Who? And I really enjoyed this book. I gave this book 4 stars. It was really, really engaging in the beginning half, and then all of a sudden by the end I just like was checking out, and I didn't really love the whole ending. I liked the twist, but then it kind of just got like dull. So like I almost gave this 5 stars, but then I like at the last second was like, maybe not. But I still really enjoyed this, so I'm really glad that I liked this because I got really nervous when I wasn't a huge fan of the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I was nervous that I was going to hate this too. So I'm glad that that was not the case and I enjoyed this one. So now I'm debating what to read next. I like got down to the floor. So there's like all those books that I wanted to read for Spookathon that I never got to. So we never got to The Luckiest Girl Alive. This really didn't count, but I never got to The Wife and the Maid of the Mistress. I never made it to Sadie for Halloween. And 3 more. I never made it to, actually there's 4 in this pile. Vanishing Girls. I never made it to The Good Widow. All the Missing Girls. Or Rooms. So I'm feeling like, because those were all on my fall TBRs, and I feel like because it's November, I wanted to obviously continue on with those fall reads, but there's other books that I wanted to get to, so I feel like I should get the spooky ones out of the way first. I'm really debating between right now Sadie, because I know this will be a really quick read, or Vanishing Girls, because it's a YA novel that I've been dying to read since it came out years ago. Or I feel like Rooms, because I feel like if I don't read it this Halloween, it's going to wait till next Halloween. So, I don't know. Decisions. I haven't decided. I think it's really between these 2 though right now. The hard part about Vanishing Girls is it feels like it's fat, but I don't know. I'll decide, and then I'll get back to you. But, yeah, at least it's 1 book done. So I feel very accomplished because I felt very bad of, like, not having anything read. So 1 book is better than nothing at this point. So I'm going to go decide what to read and figure things out. And obviously we've got to eat dinner and stuff like that. So I've got some things to figure out, but I'm going to continue reading at some point today. So I'll check in with you guys later. Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. So it's a little after 6, and I have finally gotten halfway through Vanishing Girls by Lauren Oliver. I realized that even though this looks super chunky and super fat, it's actually only 360 pages, which is exactly the same amount of pages as the last book I read, so it's so funny that this looks so much fatter, but there's definitely less words to a page, so this one's flying by a lot quicker. I've got a sleeping pup this time, so we've changed it up. Instead of a sleeping cat, I've got a sleeping pup now. I'm enjoying this. I find it a little bit confusing. It follows 2 sisters, and we know that one of them is eventually going to go kind of missing, and they do like a before and after. Like there's a huge accident that happened that has kind of caused a rift between these 2 sisters, and one of the sisters is eventually going to go missing. At this point she's not missing, but the synopsis says she's going to go missing, so I haven't gotten there yet. But it does get a little bit confusing because it swaps back and forth between before and after, and it also swaps back and forth between sisters. So there's times where I'll like have to look back to figure out which sister I'm reading from. But it is really fun because it includes like journal entries, and there's some like, let's see if I could like quickly open up to one. There's like pictures in here too. There's some like news articles that pop up throughout the book. Oh, I found one. Let's see. So there's like pictures. So there's like lots of little fun like interactive things like throughout the book. So it's been good so far, just it can get a little confusing. So I'm probably gonna have to finish this tomorrow because we just made last minute plans to go see a comedy show, but we have to go get food first and then go to the comedy show. So this will probably have to get finished in the morning, but at least I'm halfway through this book and I will definitely be finishing this before the weekend is over. So I'm gonna go get ready because I got like half ready thinking I was just hanging out at home, so now I need to go get like fully ready to go, and I will probably check in with you in the morning. Alright, so can I just say how pretty fall is? Like, what? It's so gorgeous. I love fall and all the glorious leaves. It's so stunning. Just saying, had to insert this. Good morning, everybody. It's 9 a.m. on Sunday. Sorry for the lack of updates last night. Like I kind of said, we ended up going to get dinner and we ended up in a really nice restaurant. So I was like, I can't vlog here. I definitely had some like older-ish, I'm not gonna call them, like people around me, and I just like felt like they would judge me really hard if I did. So I didn't do that, and then we went to a comedy show, and you can't videotape in a comedy show, so I just kind of left it at that. The comedy show was okay. We really liked the like host and like the opener, but we like did not like the main guy. It was very weird and uncomfortable, and we ended up like getting our bill before he was done, and we left because it was just, we weren't jiving it. Like I kept turning around to see if like, I kept turning around because Patrick was behind me. I kept looking to see if he was laughing because I was like, am I missing something? Because I'm not finding this hilarious. So we ended up being on the same page, and we ended up leaving a little bit early. And then we came home, and apparently, and it was daylight savings time or whatever, the one where you'd like turn the clock back. And apparently everybody knew except the dog because she was barking at 6:15 this morning. So that was fun. So we didn't get that extra hour of sleep because she decided to wake us up. I read for a bit this morning, and I continued with Vanishing Girls by Lauren Oliver. I have about 90 pages left, so I'm almost done, but we have a party that we have to go to at like 11:30. It's like a family like reunion, but not family reunion. I guess they do this every year, and somehow conveniently for the past 4 years that I've been with Patrick, like for some reason we've never been able to go because we've always been busy with football and things. So this is my first year going, so it's funny that it happens every year and I've never been, so I'm interested to see what it's like. It's his dad's side of the family, so it should be fun, but I have to bake cookies for it, so I'm gonna go bake. After I bake, I'm gonna finish this, and if I have extra time, I would love to start another book. So again, probably the same options as yesterday, but I'm feeling like possibly just knocking this other Lauren Oliver book out. That's where my head's at right now, but we'll have to wait and see. And I would also love to like reorganize all these babies because I feel like things are starting to be where I don't really want them to be. Sorry, yeah, these are, I still haven't unhauled, like I've unhauled these, but I haven't like brought them to the library yet, so that's why this room looks like a disaster. So I would kind of like to get some time to do that, but we also have a friend who wants to go see, watch football with us, so I don't know. Things could change, but my goal is to at least make cookies and finish this. So I'm gonna go make cookies, and I will check in with you guys later. The mouse is like freaking out. She wants me to come downstairs, so I will show you her and then maybe cut to a baking clip. We'll see. Is that you making all that noise? Is that you making all that noise? You're silly. Hi everybody, so it's about 11:30 and I didn't check in and I didn't make cookies. I made brownies instead. And I cleaned the house, so that means I didn't finish this book, but I've got like an hour and a half left of my audiobook done, well, left, and I have a clean house, so I still count that as a win. We're about to go to that party thing, and then hopefully I can finish this book when we get back, or watch football, or something, or none of the above. I don't know. So I will check in with you guys later. So that was fun. We just got to the party and realized that we were an hour early because we decided that we were going to go by the stove time, and the stove time said 11:40. It's not 11:40. It's 10:40. And we knew it was daylight savings time. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't understand. We, like, knew it, but we went by the wrong clock. And we were like, why is nobody here? And we, like, called Patrick's mom, and she was like, guys, it's 10:40. And we're like, no, it's not. It's 11:40. It's 10:40. So we're going to go find something to busy our time with. I'm kind of starving, and I don't know if I could wait another, like, hour and a half to eat. So we're going to go see if we can find something to eat real quick, and then go back to the party. That was fun. At least it was fun for the vlog, probably. But yeah, party on later. Hey guys, I'm sorry about this lighting. It's really atrocious, but the sun is being like, it's in a very weird spot where we're parked right now. We have finished the party. It's like 3:30, and we are running a couple errands. We are grabbing some food and things like that because we're having Patrick's brother and one of our good friends is coming over to watch some football games. So we're grabbing some like wings and stuff to make guac and stuff like that. So we are running some errands. We're going to go home. I'm going to try to get some vacuuming and things like that done before they get over. And then I think what I'm going to do is, because the 4 o'clock game I don't really care about. None of my teams that I follow are playing that I know of. But the Patriots are playing at 8 something. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to stay upstairs and let the boys have like boy time for the 4 o'clock game. And I think I'm going to reorganize my bookshelves and then join them for the Patriots game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to like rearrange the bookshelves, listen to my audiobook, maybe finish Vanishing Girls, and then join them. We'll see. I don't know, because originally I was going to hang out with them because I thought our friend's wife was coming. But come to find out, it sounds like she's not. So like I don't really feel like hanging out with the boys by myself for like 8 hours. So we'll see. Plus I'd at least like to get my audiobook done or Vanishing Girls done. Because Vanishing Girls I only have like 90 pages in. So I would hope I can get that done. We'll have to see. This time change is really messing with me. I'm like so lost. I can't believe it's only 3:30. Like it feels like I've been awake forever. And I haven't. But I don't know, I feel like I've at least accomplished a lot today, even if like my reading hasn't been very much accomplished because of the fact that like I got so much cleaning and organizing done. So I feel like this weekend was very productive. I just, maybe not the reading so much, but I don't know. We'll have to see. My debate too is like, because I was just going to make this a weekend vlog, I might continue it on to the week because I have 2 professional development days, Monday and Tuesday, with no students. So, like, I won't be as stressed. Like, I'm going to be stressed, but, like, not as stressed when I get home. So, I might read during the week, and maybe it'll push me to read during the week. Now that, like, cleaning is, like, all done. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll just check in with you guys later. Hey, guys. So, I just finished my audiobook, and I was listening to Flatwater Tuesday while I, like, reorganized all my bookshelves. And I didn't like this one. It just felt like Winger, but in an adult book, but also, like, not at the same time. Like, it was weird. I followed these, like, boys that were part of a rowing team, and I was like, this is just, like, Winger with a lacrosse team. Wait, was that lacrosse that they played? I think so. But I don't know. The bad thing about listening to audiobooks sometimes, especially if you're not enjoying them, you check out. So, like, I felt like I was, like, in and out of the story, which is probably a bad thing, but, like, I think that also says how much that I didn't really care for it, because if I liked it, I would have paid more attention to it. So unfortunately, I did not like this one, and I think I might just go straight to the unhaul pile. So I finished that. I'm going to finish putting some more Funko Pops back onto the shelf because I had to take a lot of them down to, like, do it. And then I'm going to finish Vanishing Girls, and I'm going to head downstairs. Patrick's brother and our friend is downstairs with them. They're watching the game. But I think I'm going to finish my book first and then join them. Yeah, I'm going to show you my shelves. I don't know, like, there's still, like, little things that are kind of, like, off that I'm not loving, but like I made sure to like leave some space in some places, but then I didn't in others. So like I feel like I'm gonna have to rearrange once like books that I get in from other authors end up coming, because like they're gonna explode off their shelves. So I might have to rearrange again at some point, but at least for now it looks a little bit better. Like I have 2 complete shelves that are completely empty. Is it 2? Yeah, 2 complete shelves that are empty, and then there's some space and wiggle room within some others. So, and I did something different where I push all the books back. Normally I like push my books to the front. I don't know why, but I usually push them to the front, but now I push them to the back because I feel like my Pop Funkos are always falling over, and it's because there's like little to no space for them to stand there. So by pushing them back, it feels a little bit better. I don't know, but I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna show you what I've got so far. So this is what I've got so far. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I don't love the way I've got things. Like this thing is annoying, but they don't stay very well. I don't know. So like this shelf is empty, and then this one's empty because I feel like I want to keep like all my book of the month books together. So I figured I'd leave a book of the month shelf open. I didn't do anything to these except push them back, and I didn't do anything in the hallway. And then I still have those that need to go back on. And I did end up unhauling a couple books while I was doing things. I decided to get rid of Where They Found Her by Kimberly McRae because I didn't really love it. I have another book by her that I love, but I just don't love that. Ignore the hair. This floor needs to get vacuumed really bad. Before We Met by Lucy Whitehouse. Again, not something I loved. The Pocket Wife by Susan Crawford. Did not love it. And Remember Mia by Alexandra Burt. So those went away. But yeah, this is what I've got. Oh, gotta fix Tank. I don't know. It's good for now. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later now and I finally finished Vanishing Girls by Lauren Oliver, and that ending I feel like is a cliche ending, but I'm stupid and apparently I fell for it because I didn't see it coming. So I enjoyed it, and another book down. I'm so thrilled. Like 3 books in one weekend is a lot for me considering I haven't been reading like at all. So I'm super pumped. I think I'm gonna keep this vlog rolling, and I think I might keep going all week long. We'll see. I'm gonna go downstairs to watch some football, so there won't be reading, but another book bites the dust. Another book bites the dust. I'm like hiding in the bathroom because I don't want them to hear me vlogging. So it's 9:30, so it's been a little while. The boys left a while ago too. They left before the Patriots game even started, just because one had to get back to his wife and the other one's just tired, and it's Sunday night, so I feel it because I'm exhausted now too. I ended up picking up a book after they left because I figured I could watch football and read at the same time. So I ended up picking up Rooms by Lauren Oliver, and I'm actually halfway through it. I literally started this at 8:25 and it's 9:27 and I'm already halfway through. So it's definitely very fast paced. I would probably be able to finish it tonight, but I kind of want to shower. So I think I'm going to shower, see where I'm at, because it is Sunday night, so I don't know how exhausted I'm, like, not how exhausted I'm going to be, but, like, sometimes you're tired and it, like, doesn't hit you until all of a sudden, like, you're passed out. So we'll see. I don't know. It's going to be a long week, so I'm curious if I could, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up. I'm, like, starting to ramble, which means I'm definitely tired, but this one's interesting so far. It's about this family. They're going back to this like spooky-ish house. The father has passed away, so it's like the ex-wife, the daughter, and the son, and I guess they've kind of been estranged, so they really haven't had a lot to do with the father. and there's these two ghosts that are currently living there. So that's kind of causing some drama because all of a sudden there's this third ghost that's kind of appearing, and it sounds like the son, who's like 15, has seen the ghost. So it's interesting so far. I feel like I don't necessarily like love it, but like there's nothing really wrong with it. But I'm also like, because it's reading so fast, I feel like nothing's really happening. It feels like it's really setting the stage, so I'm really curious as to how the second half's gonna go. But I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I might repick this up. I haven't decided. Either way, I'll be checking in with you in the morning to let you know if it either continued or if I fell asleep. So I'll just have to see you guys in the morning. Speak James. Good morning, everybody. It's 7:20, which is so weird. I get to go in a little bit later today because PD is from 8 to 3. Normally I'm in work by 8, but we're meeting at the high school, which means not my school, which means that like I have no purpose in getting there early because I've got nothing to do if I get there early. I don't even know if I can get in the building that early, so I just decided to take it easy this morning. I caught up on YouTube videos. My whole plan was to start reading and start doing some organizing that I wanted to do down here, and that didn't happen. But I have PD from 8 to 3 again tomorrow, but it's at my building, so I might actually get something done. Oh, actually, is it at my building? Might not be, so we'll see. So I didn't get reading done, but that's okay. I'll probably get some reading done tonight, get my organizing started. We'll see. Patrick's getting his phone back because last week his phone was like being really weird, going in and out of service, and they're like, oh wait, it like falls into this warranty, we'll send it out to get fixed. So he's gonna like pick up his phone and return his loaner phone today, which I wish it was like it's day. So he brings his phone in Thursday. Was it Thursday? And he already got it back. Yeah, my wedding ring has been in the shop forever, it feels like, and I don't get it back until Saturday. I'm like at least this like makes me look like I've got at least a ring on here, but I'm like, I missed my wedding ring. Like, to go almost 3 weeks without it is but I'm hoping that with these new prongs it means that I won't have to go back for a really long time, and that I can just like keep my rings forever, because I hate this. I hate this more than anything. It's been like so irritating. We go to family events and I feel like I like want to like hide my hand because I'm like, I don't want them to know I don't have my wedding ring. It's like the worst feeling. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting ready for the morning. Minnie is clearly running around like crazy, so I'm wondering if she wants to go outside. I'm gonna get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna head to work, and I will check in with you guys later. I might even look to see if there's a new audiobook that I could start. That's a good plan. And I'll see you guys in the afternoon. Hey guys, so it's about 6 o'clock. We went and got some dinner. We went to go try to get Patrick's phone, and turned out that it wasn't actually there. So that was kind of annoying. So we like drove all the way out there for nothing. So it's not going to be there till Wednesday. So that's irritating, but we at least got dinner out of it. I'm now home. I'm about to go downstairs and finish this baby off because I only have that half left. And then I did end up picking up an audiobook this morning. I'm about an hour and a half or 2 hours in, I can't remember off the top of my head, of A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. I originally wanted to like just like read this myself, but then I saw it on there and I was like, this is like a 9-hour audiobook. I listened at 2 times speed, so it's half that. So like, I might as well pick this one up. And so far I'm enjoying it. It's like Sherlock Holmes's like great granddaughter, and Watson's great grandson, and they end up going to the same boarding school together. And I guess they're kind of like their families are estranged at this point, and there's a murder that happens at their school, and they're kind of the suspects at this point, but they want to like solve the murder. And so far I'm really enjoying it, so I'm glad that I picked this up in audiobook because they've got their little British accents, which are so fun to listen to. So this is the book that I'm listening to this week, and I'm gonna go finish this book. We're gonna see what time it is when I finish that and where my mind is, if I want to pick something else up or if I want to just watch some TV or what. So we're gonna see. Today was a pretty good day. Other than that, though, I felt like the day was well spent with my professional development. I know I was a little nervous, but I actually feel like I got like something out of it. So I have another day of PD tomorrow.
we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm going to go and try to finish this. That's my plan anyways. Let's hope I don't get distracted. Hey guys, so it looks like I didn't move, but I swear I did. I went downstairs and I ended up coming back up again. I finished Rooms. I thought it was interesting. I gave it 3 stars. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I connected with it, but I still love Lauren Oliver's writing. And I liked how there's a big like reveal at the end and things like that, but it just didn't wow me as much as like some of her past books have. But now I'm really excited because now I have no more Lauren Oliver books on my shelf that I haven't read, because those 2 have been like sitting there staring at me, because I was like, oh my gosh, I never read the sequel to Replica and I want her new book, but I was like, you have 2 books on your shelf that you haven't even read by her yet, like you need to get to this first. So maybe when the book buying ban is over I can get to the other ones. It's like 8 o'clock. Like, this feels like the night that never ends. I'm debating getting in the shower again because I just feel grimy. It was like very rainy today, and with PD, when you just kind of like sit in yourself, it felt like. I'm debating showering. But I think I might start on A Cold, Dark Sea by Elizabeth Blackwell. I've been wanting to read this ever since I got it this summer, so I might pick this one up. I literally just sat in my reading room for like 10 minutes staring at all my books because I don't know what to read. I don't know what I want right now. I've been reading a lot of thriller, so I was like, do I want a thriller break, or do I want to keep going, or do I want something fantasy? But I think this is kind of like in the middle because it's historical fiction and not fantastical elements, because it's not that, but like Titanic and like kind of thrillery-ish, but not, but mystery. I don't know. So I'm going to get to it. I wanted to read it this fall anyways, which makes no sense because it has an iceberg in it, but I figured it might be time to pick this up. So I think I'm going to start this one tonight and then continue my audiobook in the morning. Again, it's another day where I don't have to be out of bed till like later. So maybe I'll catch up on some blog posts because I'm like way behind, or film a video because I'm also like way behind. So I don't know, but I'm hoping to catch up on at least something tomorrow because today I was lazy. Today I took a day off. I still have more things that I want to organize and carpets to vacuum, but I took a day off today. So back to the bandwagon tomorrow. That's not a phrase that made sense. Back to the grind tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start this and see how far I get and go from there, I guess. So either I'll see you again later or I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:20, and I was not productive like I said I was going to be. I ended up sleeping in until like 6:30. The alarm went off at 6. I was all ready to be productive, and then I fell back to sleep. I did curl my hair, so I guess you could call that productive. I continued listening to my audiobook this morning, and I watched some YouTube videos. I'm 88 pages into A Study in Charlotte, and I'm liking it, but there's a lot of drug and alcohol use in this for only being 88 pages in. And it's like, I understand teenagers do it. Like, I'm not saying I'm naive and thinking that no teenager ever touches drugs, but it's just like weird, and it's kind of like glazing over it being an issue. Like, you could tell that Jamie has an issue with it. Like, he's not like thrilled that like I can't think of her name, Charlotte, is like addicted to Oxy. So like, he's not happy that she takes it, but like nothing's being said or done to stop it. So it's interesting. I like the storyline, I just don't like that added plot point. And then last night I did start on A Cold, Dark Sea. The pages are very like chocked full. So like, it's 275 pages, but it's really chock full with writing. So I'm only 33 pages in because I started getting sleepy, and then like the chapters are really long. Like, I've only met one character so far. And the next chapter, so I'm on page like I think I said 34, right? Yeah, I'm on 39. So like 40 pages in. The next chapter was on page 75. And I was like, I cannot stay awake for another 35 pages, so I stopped. I'm liking it so far. It's about the Titanic and these women, how they ended up on the ship, and then I guess after the fact, I don't know. Not too far in. But
I did wake up to some packages this morning. This one's not movie related. This one's movie related, but I thought it would be still fun to open. I've got a box from HarperCollins that I'm about to open, and a book of the month that I'm about to open. They're on the table. I just like don't want to flash my address by accident. But yeah, so I'm going to open those and show you what's in them. I'm going to have to like stop filming for a second just to open the boxes. But then I'm going to show you what's inside. So, unboxing on a Tuesday. Alright, so in the first box, which is my Disney box, we are part of that Disney like movie club where like the first 5 movies you get are 99 cents. And so like we did that, and we've just stayed members. They offer you a movie every month. It's kind of a little bit of a discounted price, but once you pay like the full price for one, you get others for cheaper. So we've stayed on top of that, and we've stayed members. We really love it because we've been trying to recollect like all the Disney movies and things like that. So this month's movie was Incredibles 2. So we got the Incredibles 2 this month, and every month you can get like the free lithograph that comes with it. So it looks like this, so we grabbed that. And then the second one, which was like the added bonus if you get it, is the Pixar short films collection number 3. We are collecting these because they're really nice short like little vignettes of stories, and I love them. So those are from Disney this month. And then I might as well go to my book of the month. This month I picked 2 books. Should have taken them out of the plastic before like going one-handed, but I did cut it. So I only picked 2 books this month, and really I probably should have only picked 1, but I picked 2. The first book I picked was, which is kind of why I was like okay with picking 2, was I had already had this book pre-ordered, and then I like canceled my pre-order to get it. And I picked 9 Perfect Strangers by Leanne Moriarty. I already had this pre-ordered, but if I pre-ordered it, it was going to be like over $15, easily 20 bucks. So I got it as my book of the month because I knew it was going to be cheaper. So I am so excited to have this. I've been dying for a new book from her, and I'm so excited that it's finally here. I have no clue what it's about because for most Leanne Moriarty's, I usually just go in without like wondering what it's about because I just automatically buy everything she's written. So I have no idea what it's about. Interesting, there's something in there else, but then the other book that I picked was For Better and For Worse by Margot Hunt, and I guess this is about this husband and wife, and their son goes to this school, and the school, like, they just found out that this guy was, like, touching students inappropriately, and I guess, like, the son is like, yeah, he touched me too. So the wife suddenly goes on this, like, I want to kill him. Like, I know he's gotten arrested, but, like, I want to kill him. And so she creates this plot to kill him, and her husband kind of just gets tagged along because he's the husband and he has to do what the wife says. So it sounds really interesting. It could be really, really good, or it could be really, really bad. So that's that one. This month's bookmark says, a book is a heart that only beats in the chest of another. So book of the month always comes with that. And then this month it has this in it, but I don't know what that means. It's probably like, tell other people to buy book of the month. What is this? Oh, give a gift, get a gift. Get a free add-on next month when you buy a gift today. No, thank you. I've got nobody to buy it for, so that's not happening. And then my last box is this lovely HarperCollins box. I'm hoping for a book that's released today. So let's hope it's in here. It's got lots of paper. No, it's not the book that came out today. The book that came out today, by the way, is Denise Hunter's new book, on Magnolia Lane. And I didn't pre-order it because I had a feeling that Fiction Guild would send it to me. So I didn't pre-order it, and now I'm like kind of kicking myself for it. So the first book's the Colleen Coble book. I don't like Colleen Coble, so that's a bummer. And then the other book I've never heard of, and it says, White as Silence, Red as Song. This cover's amazing. By Alexandro Devano. Night is the place for words. The words in Beatrice's diary have shone like daylight in my first night without sleep, my first night of being alive, my first night. If heaven exists, Beatrice will take me there. What does that mean? I was born on the first day of school, and I grew up and old in just 200 days. I have no idea what this is about. And even like reading the synopsis, I'm confused. So that's a bummer. But at least my Book of the Month books came because I've been waiting for them. I feel like lately they've been really slow with getting them to me. Sorry, that lighting is atrocious. They've been really slow with getting them to me. So I'm glad that they're here now. And that Leon Variety, I don't think it's going to last long without me getting right into it. So I'm going to clean this mess up now. It sounds like the dog wants to go outside, and I'm going to get ready for work. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. So I'm bummed because I just went and voted, and I didn't get a sticker. Now I have no proof that I voted. So I went and voted, and now I'm home. I'm about to get the dog and let her outside, and then I'm going to just chill out for the night. I think I might film a video or two and see how the rest of the night goes. Last night was like a very long night. It felt like the night that never ended. So I'm curious to see what tonight turns out to be. Going to get the mail. Not that I think there's anything in it. She's gonna run like a crazy person. Wanna say hi? Say hi. She's like so excited. Yeah, so I just got home and I'm gonna do some stuff. Check in with you guys later. Just kidding, I apparently lied. There's an Amazon package. I forgot this was coming. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to walk and open. Let's see, can I walk and open this really ugly image of me? Hold on. And not show you my address. Up my nose? No. Okay. I got it out. That wasn't very attractive. But it's the wrong game by Candy Steiner. So, I know I'm on my book buying ban, but I let myself buy this because of the fact that I was going to pre-order it, but then there was no real way to pre-order it. It just like got released, and I was like, oh my gosh, the Chicago Bears are in this, I need this. And Patrick's like, just buy it. You were going to pre-order it even though you weren't able to. So I'm so excited. I'm going to read this really soon. Yay! Hey guys, so it's actually almost 9 o'clock and I did not get much more reading done. I listened to more of my audiobook when I got home. I decided to organize those bookcases in my, like, I don't know what you call those, like the built-in bookcases by my fireplace. I've been meaning to like organize that because we've been just like throwing like DVDs in there without organizing them, and like paperwork that, because we don't have a desk as of right now still, like I've just been trucking it in there. And it's been irritating me, so I like sat there, I like refixed all the DVDs, I took out all the paperwork, threw out like old paperwork that we don't need anymore, and like reorganized everything. So I listened more to my audiobook, and now I'm blanking on exactly how far I'm in. I want to say I only have like 3 hours of the audiobook left. I could be wrong. I'm about to take a shower. I'm exhausted. I've had 2 days of PD, and I have to go back to kids tomorrow, and I'm like, how do I do that? And I don't get to sleep in tomorrow. So I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to think about possibly listening more to my audiobook instead of just physically picking up a book, because I don't think I'd be able to stay awake for it. So I'm either going to continue listening to the audiobook, or I'm just going to go to sleep and check back in the morning. That's my plan for right now. Morning everybody. It's actually a Friday. I didn't update you at all yesterday. Yesterday was a really busy day, and then I came home and I felt awful. I felt so sick yesterday. I was like, but the weird thing is I like vacuumed through it. Like I vacuumed upstairs and like, but I was like so nauseous. Like I did not feel good. Still don't feel great today, but it's Thursday and today is like my meeting day, so like I didn't want to call out on a day that I have like a meeting with our math specialist. So I'm going to tough it out today, see how it goes, and possibly call it tomorrow. I hate that, like, I'm in a profession where I feel guilty for taking days off, but I'm going to go through today, pray that I can make it through the day, and then see how it goes tomorrow. But so far this morning, I finished my audiobook for A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. So I've been just picking away at this. I continued listening to it yesterday, so even though I didn't update you, I continued picking through this yesterday. I didn't actually read yesterday at all, other than the audiobook version of this. So another audiobook down. I liked it, but I definitely had problems with it. So I'm debating between a 3 and a 4-star read as of right now. So I'm not going to rate it just yet, I don't think, but it was all right. I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting having it from Watson's point of view and not Holmes's point of view. But I kind of wish that it went back and forth. I think I would have gotten a better picture of what was going on if it went back and forth between the two instead of just the one. But I don't know. But I'm going to go to work and see what happens when I come home. I'm either going to just like hang out again if I'm not feeling great, or I might start something. I haven't decided. As much as I was really excited about that other book, On the Dark Sea, I think I might pick something else up just for the time being. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I don't even remember the last time I saw you. It was either, I think it was Thursday night, when I finished Study in Charlotte, I think. And then I felt so sick that I took Friday off from work. And then Saturday, I still felt crabby and everything. I was able to go, like, get my ring finally, so yay, my ring's back. And then Sunday was just a garbage day where I did finish reading a book, and I meant to update you, but I felt like garbage still. But I finished Winter in Paradise by Ellen Hildebrand. This was just, like, a random read where I know that I have to read this for NetGalley, and I felt like I've been reading all these, like, garbagey books, and I needed to read something that I knew I was going to love. And even though I know it's not winter yet, I picked this up and I loved this, and I read it all in one day, and it felt really good, and I was going to start the week off great. And I was like, I took a shower and then I finished this, so that's why I was like, oh, I'll just update Monday. Yesterday was pure chaos. Being a teacher, it is ridiculous to take off the day because then you come back and your kids are bananas. And then I got stung by a bee, and we had a faculty meeting, and I came home in like the worst mood ever because, I don't know, when you get stung by a bee, like, and you haven't been stung by a bee since you were a child, it's awful. So that was annoying. So I was like, oh my gosh, I just need to be able to end this vlog and not just have vlogged all this for nothing. So here I am, I'm ending this vlog. It's now Tuesday. I don't know what happened to this vlog. This vlog was a mess, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you at the next one. Like, I'm awful. I haven't filmed anything. I am the worst booktuber in the world right now. I went so good with, like, videos for a straight week to nothing. I'm awful. But I'm hoping that I can get back in the swing of things. November is absolute chaos, but I'm hoping that to help my sanity, I will be able to read at least a little bit. So thank you for joining me on this vlog, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Save me. Bye, guys.